You know I'm contractually bound year after year to keep bringing up Marvel. I know you love this topic. Last time I spoke to you on
Mm,
stage, I showed you that video of Joe Russo saying you would be the best Wolverine. And I know nothing has
mm.
changed in the world of Marvel, and you're not necessarily
Joe's very
Kate.
sweet.
Yeah.
Joe and I are friends though. He's not being impartial there.
Well,
He's
that's
doing me a
okay.
little
It's good.
solid because
It's
he's my mate.
Did you
Yeah.
follow up with him after the fact? Have you talked to Joe in the
I can't
subsequent?
remember. No, I do talk to Joe and I. I do, talk to Joe from time to time, but not. I don't think about that. Um. Yeah. I mean, it's really lovely. Uh. That.
Here's
That
my
people
question because
seem to. Yeah.
it's a
What is the
tough
question?
well it's a tough thing to talk about because there's nothing really to talk about until there's something to talk about. I get it, but like,
Yeah.
do you? I don't know. Like,
Hugh
does
Jackman is Wolverine, you
Hugh
know?
For the record, until he says I'm
Hugh,
not?
Hugh Jackman is Wolverine, and I think uh I it feels like I don't know. I mean, the trouble is that whenever I get asked about this, I have to respond because I hope a reasonably polite person, but it sounds like I'm the one causing it,
I
and it's
know.
like no,
I
I'm trying to live my life. I think it's like there was a moment that I won't lie. There was a moment, probably one of the first times the rumor mill wound up about it, where I thought that'd be cool. But I think it never came to anything other than rumor. It was
right,
never, because, well, I guess they haven't included the characters in a fresh iteration.
right.
Um, so it never came to anything. And also, um, Hugh came back, and I
Right.
guess
Set the clock back a little
that's
bit.
yeah, and quite right too. He's completely synonymous with the character, and frankly, even if if they do whatever it is, if they were to do it, um, there's some big shoes to fill, and also, as you may have alluded to earlier in this conversation, I don't know that I want that much attention on me, frankly.
Right. Right. That's a life
I
changer. That's a
Yeah, I just don't know that that would do me any good, man. I love acting and I love making films and I love the TV work I've been a part of, but I am very comfortable with the level it is at now, where I get asked for a selfie maybe, a couple of times a day. The other thing that people experience, I just don't know that I've been built for it.